right. Nah, Kobe, we didn't play it. Listen, I don't know what's going on with Instagram, Facebook, and everybody, but we're getting a lot of issues, even with like PayPal. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue. I don't know why Instagram, PayPal, everything's like messing up right now. Like, even not just for me here, but like in my man Steven is having issues too. So, and he's like in a different part of the country. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's an internet thing. You said a lot of glitches on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, but we're back. We're back now. So everything should be straight for the meantime. So I don't know what's going on. We're going to continue. Do me a favor. Email us again if you have not emailed us. Get on the critique list. Really weird. I don't know why. Steven, can you put up the email for me? Maya, I got you. We're going to go back with Kobe. I got Kobe. It could be Amazon servers. It's true. Steven, can you put up the email? I don't have it up here. It didn't come up on my end. All right. So we got my man Kobe Hustle with his song God Made. We're going to go ahead and play that record and see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got. God Made. Kobe Hustle. Let's see.
God made. Self-raised.
Momo, $20. Appreciate you, brother.
Hustle. This is God made, not self-made, no imaginary demons lurking, knee slaying, holy matrimony, Bible thumping. I'll gladly tell you about his story. Here's my evidence of Kobe Hustle's testimony. God made, only by heaven, little homie. Self-made, it might just be imaginary. This world is not safe. Jesus still paved the way, while we also unstable with the gift we didn't pay. Where you from, homie? That's question number one, homie. Whether you bang or you for Christ, homie. White tee, not a grease stain on me. Steady stacking my cakes and G pocket staying hungry, but I won't sell my soul while the world be turning cold. May sound a little cocky, but it's just the way I roll. Never aching for the pleasure. Without God, it won't get better. Coming from the bottom, I got closer to the Savior. They be hating on me, well that's okay. Only gave you a snack, my rhymes fill up the entree. Stomach be aching, must needed an x-ray. Lie too long, running from God, you cash out.
Shout out to Kobe Hustle for his song God Made. Tap in with Kobe Hustle if you like that record. It is out right now. Let him know what y'all think in the chat. Appreciate you, Kobe. Thank you for submitting, brother. Again, that was a $20 promo. So make sure that you guys, if you are trying to get critiqued, email me, rapzilla.com, or if you're trying to get a promo like my man Kobe just did, go ahead and get that going as well. How many in the queue, OB? There's only like 4 in the queue right now. 4 in the queue. So do me a favor. We had another person that submitted, and I still haven't gotten that record yet. So if we can get that going, I'm trying to make sure that we get that one going. I had a Cash App that hit me up. I gotta make sure that who was it? Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy, do me a favor, brother. I cannot find your record for the life of me, man. I'm looking for it right now, and it's still like not coming in here. So, yeah, I can't find it, bro. I'm like looking up trust issues, and it's not coming up. And Jimmy, for the critique, it's $50. For the promo, it's $20. So if you want to, yeah, Kobe, I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah. So we just previewed Kobe Hustle's record. If y'all liked his record, go tap in with him. He's all over TikTok, Instagram, and yeah, that song was on Apple Music. So Tap in with Kobe. Let him know what you think. And yeah, Jimmy Scott. I'm still looking for your record. It's not popping up in my email. Please be sure to double check that. I appreciate you, man. I want to play your record. All right, so we have 4 records left. If you are trying to email me, go ahead, get on the critique list right now. We have a lot of spots available. Right now, we're gonna play Maya. Shout out to Maya Warren. She has a record that she dropped last Friday. Jimmy, I got you. I got you, Jimmy. But I need your record. So make sure that you email me your record, brother. Because maybe try just emailing it again. I don't know. Make sure you're emailing it to the right spot. Rapzilla.com. That is the email. Any 10s? We only have 110 so far. Maya Warren. The song is called Whole. It came out last Friday. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Shout out to my homegirl Maya, man.
I will fear no evil as I walk through the valley.
Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Well, I'm sick in your face and I'm facing the hard things, yeah. I'm in need of your grace every step of the way, oh, yeah. Cause I can't do it all on my lonesome. Tried that all before and I failed, but now I'm falling in alignment where you want me to be. I got a lot of memories, but you keep giving clarity. Your guidance is my remedy, oh yeah. As I'm walking through the valley, sometimes I'm at a fork in the road, don't know which way I should go. I had a breakthrough yesterday, it felt like a damn bro. Every day it gets clearer and I'm coming to know that when you're breaking me down, you're really making me whole. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. I can't let nobody turn me around, no, no. Cause I got my eyes on the prize. And even in the suffering, I lift you high. Higher than the pain and higher in the rain. And still I will proclaim. I got a lot of memories, but you keep giving clarity. Your guidance is my remedy, oh yeah. As I'm walking through the valley, sometimes I'm at a fork in the road, don't know which way I should go. I had a breakthrough yesterday, it felt like a damn bro. Every day it gets clearer and I'm coming to know that when you're breaking me down, you're really making me whole.
I will fear no evil, no evil, as I walk through the valley.
Left, right, you keep on making me whole. You give me strength to go on. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Left, right, get your mind right on my soul. Left, right, get your mind right on my soul. Oh, get your mind around. I can't let nobody turn me around. No, no. I can't let nobody turn me around. No. I can't let nobody turn me around. Yeah. I can't let nobody turn me around. I can't let nobody turn me around. Keep on moving. Turn me around. No. 'Cause I can't let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. No.
Hey, Maya. Maya Warren. That one's called Whole. It's from her second album. She just dropped it um last Friday. And bro, I mean, yo, yeah. I liked it a lot. Here's the thing. I want to sample this. Like, I'm working on my album right now, and I low key want to sample this record. Like, Maya, would you give me permission to sample this record? I will put you on the credits too. Cause like the as I walk through the valley of shadow of death, that part was fire. I could hear that on a different beat. And then like that one part, it sounded like just a sample in general. Like I want to sample this joint, but this song as a whole is already it give me like a warm vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. Is like it's real chill. It wasn't looking to be. Here's the thing. It wasn't looking to be like like an impression. It was more impactful. You get what I'm saying? So it was like it's just a real feel good record, and I can mess with it, and I think it can definitely go on a playlist. I would if I'm a Spotify curator, I would throw that on a playlist for sure. That's a dope record. Dope record. Shout out to Maya Warren for real. Woo! Another Tone Jones beat. I should have known. No, but I low key just want to sample like as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Like I got to sample that, Maya. You gotta give me clearance on that, girl. I need to work on that one. I need that one for my album. Low key, low key. I want that for my album. So Maya, talk to me. Let me know. Let me know what's up. I'm downloading it right now. I haven't gotten inspired in a minute because I've been going through so much, and that's why, like things like this, like Maya's record, that's inspiration to me to make me want to like, okay, I gotta hit the studio. I gotta work on this one. I need this. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, Maya, you might be on my album. We'll see how it goes. What y'all think, guys? Should I get Maya on the album with this one? Or sample this joint? Maybe have her like do some stuff too. That'd be dope. I'm making a sample folder right now, and I'm throwing that one in there. Yeah, speaking of that, my man B-Way sent in some beats. He's the only producer that's submitted beats tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and play his production, guys. Again, if you are looking for beats, holla at my man B-Way. He has some beats that he's tapping in with. Um, Speaking of my man B-Way, me and him made the beat in the background, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, B-Way, he has two beats right now. He's selling them for $200 each with stems. He said he just needs these gone. We're going to go ahead and listen to my man B-Way's production. If you guys want to tap in, cop these beats right now, hit him up. Oh snap, it's B-Way on Instagram. Shout out to Cincinnati. I see you, bro. Thank you for tapping in to Critique Fridays tonight. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and listen to these two beats. B-Way again is selling for both of these $200 each. They come with track outs, all that good mess. He wants to sell them, get rid of them. So he's doing some spring cleaning, and he wants to get rid of these tracks real quick. So y'all go ahead, tap in, man. This is a good deal. $200 for a beat. Yeah, bro. Y'all crazy if y'all don't jump on these. I don't mind. It's the first beat. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. That's dirty. That was dirty. That was dirty. That was a quick snippet. Y'all need to cop that beat. If anybody was trying to cop that beat, my man B Way selling that one. It's called I Don't Mind. That one's only $200. Only $200, man, for the track outs and all. Y'all crazy if y'all don't tap in with him. This next one's called Refresh by B Way. Again, hit him up. I am oh snap it's B Way at I am oh snap it's B Way.com or his Instagram oh snap it's B Way. B Way, you need to send me some melodies and something so we can work on some stuff, bro. For real. That's worth more than 200. It ain't you're crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Man, like, I don't know. I don't know. Man, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold up, bro. What key is that? I hear like already an idea. No. I don't know. I don't know. No. What key is that? You got to give me the key. Why do you do this? Why do you send me stuff and don't give me the key? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I hear something like that. Like, I got it. G minor. I've been here since like 10 o'clock. I don't know. I've been here since like 10 o'clock. I got the food. What do you need? I don't need it. Girls. I need it. I need it. I need it. Girls. I need it. I've been just kind of need. I don't know. See what the pattern is. You don't need what the pattern is. You don't need what the pattern is. You don't think what it is. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I've been away from the I don't need Bro, I'm saying though, if I just had, you know, the writing capability, which I probably can, I probably just got to sit down and just do the writing capability. I'm sure I can, do a record like that. That was crazy. That beat is so fire, man. Shout out to my man B Way with his beat Refresh. Y'all got to go cop this beats. If y'all like these beats, tap in with my man B Way. Cop them for real. Crazy. $200 each beat. Y'all tripping. Look like OB need that one. Such a dope record, man. AK Griffith, my man said, please stop. I want to hear you do better, brother. I want to hear you do better. I gotta hear you do better. For real. Joseph, my man Joseph sent in a $20 promo. So my wife left. Oh man, I can't be. I don't want to write that. I don't want to read that. That's sad, brother. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, I'm so sorry to hear that, Joseph. I really am, bro. Um, I'm praying for you for real. Man, this is a tough season for everybody, for real. Wayne Classic.
You know what?
This is
Right here
Do
makes
My
me wanna
Dance.
dance.
My man, brother Joseph. I appreciate you submitting. Y'all
Yeah,
tap in with brother Joseph,
it's
man.
us. Gonna put on a smile. Lord knows I haven't done that in a while. I'm just gonna move my hands and my feet. Watch me just move to the beat. 'Cause I'm just gonna dance it up. 'Cause I just had a nasty fall. I'm just gonna dance it off. I'ma do my dance. Just watch me do my dance. I'm sorry about my dancing off. 'Cause I just been dancing off the walls. So I'ma just dance. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my. Hit the ground hard. Took a nasty fall with my heart. Feeling like I couldn't rise more. Feeling small, but it's a start. But I ain't staying down now. 'Cause you know that ain't my call. Pull a Taylor Swift, shake it off and learn to stand tall. Life threw me punches, had me feeling low. But when I bounce back, that's when I begin to know. With every step I take, I can just steal the show. No one can stop me, watch me as I let it go. I dance through the pain, I dance through the strife, turning my struggle into life. If you wanna go ahead, move it, do it, because I'm just gonna dance it up. 'Cause I just had a nasty fall.
Very catchy. Very, very catchy. Shout out to my man Joseph, Jossef. Go tap in with him. I think he just dropped this record a couple of days ago. For real. It was so dope. Shout out to you, bro. For real. Um, Shout out to Joseph for real, man. Appreciate you submitting, brother. And I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. Um, Praying for you, and man, I love the encouragement of what you're doing for real. Y'all tap in with Joseph, brother Joseph, man. I'm finna do the Carlton for real though. For real. It's tough, man. I'm hearing a lot of people going through stuff right now, and I can relate so heavily. You know, the seasons of trials, bro, and just heartache and pain. It's tough. It's such a tough season right now for a lot of people. And yeah, it's hey man, Chris, what up, brother? Yeah, so it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's really hard to kind of deal with everything knowing, you know, it's like the pain that you feel, you want it to go away. Like I know that feeling. I think in my case, I want the pain to go away from my dad. Like I wish I could just take that away from him. And if I could put it on myself, I would. That's how much I love my dad, you know? And just hearing other people's stories right now is very like, you know, it's hard. It's really hard because I know people are going through it for real, for real. So I'm praying for you, man. For real. God is faithful through the pain. Yeah, for real. He is. I know it's a song, but it's real. Appreciate you, Joseph. We're gonna keep it going, man. We got a few more records. I did get some people that submitted right now, so I'm waiting for some of these to come through. Jacob, I got you. we're gonna do your promo next after this next critique. We got EJ Chandler coming through with his song "No Fear in Me." Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Shout out to EJ Chandler. See what we got here. We got 210 so far, guys.
Some began to say the threats. I talk about the threats that were out. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now.
I came alive, up in morning side. South side of the track was down the pride. Headed to the demise, about to join the gang. Believe in life, felt like Novocaine. Tried to numb the pain, heard Jesus die. So that day I died, oh me in the grave. Got MLK, inside of my conscience. I don't fit any man but the Father. Came from the bottom, and still fight for the bottom. That's the creed, no Adonis. All of these problems, and they tell us to go get the commas like that's gonna solve them. Speaking of commas, I was told death is not a period, it's just a man, I promise. I got a hard drive, but no programming me. If you don't believe, you can test the drive like a D&D. Now come and see someone who put death to rest. R.I.P. This not my home, like I'm staying in the Airbnb.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will.
Death don't put no fear in me. Death don't put no fear in me. The irony, that crash out talk be killing me. The one that came and died for me, right for me. I don't feel no enemies. Death don't put no. Death don't put no fear in me. No. You take this route, then you guaranteed to take a loss. Yo, the price is paid, man, I still gotta count the cost. I'm in the field for real, making moves, I'm a youth talking. Get a revolutionary, but the revolution can't be stopped. Ray Hampton on my mental, young and black addressing issues. If they wanna come and get me, I still got some people with me. They'll complete what isn't finished. We like-minded like we 20, and we not new to the mission. Started young like new edition. A father with king that was put on the tree, killed by the hands of his own enemies. One thing that's for certain, look, I know my purpose, I'm trying to leave a good legacy. I'm raising my kids and carry the torch. You might have to deal with my mini-me's. Have you thinking that I fake my death? Cause after they bury me, used to be seeing me.
So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Death don't put no fear in me. Death don't put no fear in me. The irony, that crash out talk be killing me. The one that came and died for me, right for me. I don't feel no enemies. Death don't put no. Death don't put no fear in me. No.
Okay. okay. All right. Shout out to my man, EJ Chandler with his song "No Fear in Me." Chat, what you thinking? How you feel? Dígame. May have trouble releasing with the MLK samples. Do they flag that? I don't even know. Yeah, that sample ain't flying. Okay. I tried to clear Malcolm X and it was 30K. Oh my gosh. You right, Travis. What up, Travis? Shout out to my man Travis James. Is the auto-tune off? Sounds the auto-tune like da 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 da. It sounded like it was off. That one part. Mike Mac. What's up, Mike? I see you, bro. I love Mike. For real. The only thing 51. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Again, guys, we still have spots available. We only got 210s tonight so far. I do have more submissions, but I'm waiting for some of you peeps. So make sure y'all email us, get in the critique list, man. I'll say this. I enjoyed the record for the most part. I think there were some things that I would fix, like the auto-tune and the hook seemed like it was a major, Like it was tuned into major, and then the key, like the beat, sounds like minor. You know what I'm saying? So like it felt like when you went up like that sounds more of a major key, and it should have been more in a minor chord. But he said, "Bruh, just left the Glory Nights tour. That beat you did for No Big Deal was fire. Which one?" New Creature, which one? Did he preview the new one? Is it a new one? Because I don't know if he previewed a new one yet. Because I might have something on this new one. I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say anything. Mike, you sent through Zelle? Was it through my Zelle? Let me double check, brother. You did, Mike. I got you, Mike. Let me get your record in here. Indie Tribe, I think. What was it? Was it? It wasn't Shakira, or was it? What was the other one? I don't remember. I did a few. So you say Indie Tribe? Hey, bro, can you give my bro a shout out? He's a big fan. Shout out to you, bro. I've worked with No Big Deal for a while now. You say collabs with No Big Deal? Be fired, no cap. I have. I've made Shakira. Send me the video, because I don't know which one you're talking about. I made Shakira. I made Catch Up. I made Block Me Back. What else did I do? I did the intro off of Lowercase. That's what was on the screen. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, I did like 4 records with Dill. Oh, you stupid, bro. You stupid. So on this one, man, I felt like the hook did sound a little bit off key. And it wasn't that it was off key, is that like the key just didn't feel right. Like it felt like a major when it should have been minor. And then the other thing, the mix was very, very muddy. It was very, very like it didn't feel like it was hitting the way it should have. And then like the what's the other thing? The main beat in general, it was cool, but I felt like the beat. Do y'all feel like it could have used a better beat? Am I tripping? Did it feel like it could have used a better beat? Let me hear it.
Some began to say,
I would definitely get rid of the MLK samples, because I felt like it could be done.
some began to say the threats. I talk about the threats that were out. We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now.
I came alive up in Morningside, south side of the track was down the pride, headed to the mouth.
I like your verses a lot, but I do think your beat could be a better beat. This sounds like 2012, 2013 Thizzle. Y'all remember Signed Up to Die? I signed up to die. It sounds like that. It don't give me the feel of like, oh man, this dude about to drop some heat. A lot of it is sound selection. So if he would have kept the melody but like changed up the drums a bit with certain sounds, you got to understand, like we've our sound today is just continuously, it gets recycled. Everything is being recycled today. So even if you had the melody like a 2012, 2013 melody, as long as you change up the drums and drum patterns and give you some crazy drops, then you're track is gonna sound fresh, and I've realized that as a producer, and that's a good. I'm gonna tell you, like it's a very easy fix because some people, if they come through here, and they'll come through here and they'll be like, oh yeah, like they'll submit their track, and I'm like, oh, that kind of sounds dated, but a lot of it is sound selection, right? So most of the time it's more you can keep the melody, but like choose different drums, like a rim or certain things like that, just sound different. I always pick rims because I feel like rims are just, it's hard. There's so many different types of sounds of rims that you could even like EQ and mess with to make them sound so fresh. We're so used to the normal trap snare and all that good mess that it ends up like, I've heard this before. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it is just how you present your beat. Drums is like the key. If the drums don't hit and aren't like fresh, and the drums don't have ear candy would be fresher drums, like fresher sounds. Then you know it's probably gonna get labeled as dated. So definitely mix felt very, very dirty, very, very very distorted in your vocals, especially, but it still felt like it didn't hit the way it should have. Like the low end feels like it needs to, you need more low end, and your mid range sounds like it's hidden, but it feels like it's just more pushed into the mids and the highs as opposed to your low range frequency. If you know what I'm talking about, hopefully you know what I'm speaking on, because low end is going to give you that boom, 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 the 808 feel. Right now it's just more of like, it feels like the 808 is there, but it feels like a mid-range 808 as opposed to a low-end 808. So yeah, I feel like, bro, honestly, I actually did like the hook, but I would have tuned it to a minor, like make sure everything is minor, and then I would have changed up the beat a bit. So I'm at a 7 though. I think it's a really dope record either way, but I still feel like it gave me a little bit of datedness, but it's not bad. It's still not bad of a record. Shout out to EJ Chandler. Again, it was called No Fear in Me. I really enjoyed the hook, bro. Like I really did. And I think low key, if you fix it up, it could really go hard as a might be able to be sync worthy. It really could be. But I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for submitting. Yo, I bought this, and I don't know if y'all saw it earlier, but I bought this candle right at Buc-ee's, and it's so fire, bro. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's cereal milk, Fruit Loops, bro. Crazy. And it's like my studio is smelling like Fruit Loops, like that. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Prince Davio, appreciate you, brother. We're gonna look for your record. I appreciate you submitting. Let me see who I got in the queue. So right now I got Mason 3-5 coming up. JMS is coming up. Keish, I see you. My man Johnny the Light Bearer coming up as well. Mike Ruiz. Those are the critiques that I have left. And we got Jacob Priest, who's coming up as a promo. So if I missed your name, let me know. I submitted. Jimmy, you submitted. We did play your record earlier. We played your record earlier. Yeah, JMS, right? No, Jimmy, my bad. You're coming up next. JMS. Trust issues, right? That's you? Davio? Davio, we just got your email as well. So Jimmy, you're JMS, right? That's you? I got you, bro. You coming up. Jacob Priest is coming up right now for his $20 promo. I'm gonna go ahead and play that record. It's called 914. Tap in with my man and let him know what y'all think in the chat. I love that beat, by the way, that I was just playing. I forgot.
This pretty girl told me should have been sitting in my seat. Now 14, I was walking down the street, I fell in defeat. Now 14, front living room, my knees hit the floor, started praising the Lord. That's when I felt the hand of the Holy Ghost on me. On 914, on 914. I was struggling with a lot of things. I had a lot of missed calls on the phone from depression and anxiety. Tears dripping from my eyes, laying in the floor. These voices in my head said, Jacob Price, he wants you dead. I heard the phone ring again. I picked it up this time. It's God on the line. He said, get up, my child. These demons don't have any authority on you. Yeah, I thought I was down and out, but I'm up now. Now I'm on
that sample. Where's that sample from? Shout out to Jacob Priest with his track 914. It's off of his album All For Him. Y'all can go ahead and check that one out. Yeah, thank you for the promo, bro. That sample sounds like what's it called? What's that sample sound like? It reminds me of like Lecrae. It's like a Lecrae song. I forgot which one it is. Interesting. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and keep it going, man. We got Mason 35. He doesn't talk about his exes, he said. This one's called Doing the Most, featuring Mike Esco. Let's go.
I'm working my way up, I don't wanna rest, but I don't wanna stay up. If God make a way, then you know that I'll go. I just wanna play, but it's time for a change up. This time that I make up, I move with the ghost. Some say I'm doing the most, I don't wanna boast. And knowing I'm not perfect, I know there's growth. My back turned on evil, I ball in the post. Popping like confetti, I'm hot and I'm ready. Like $5 pizzas, got sauce like spaghetti. I'm steady and stable, I'm willing and able. Preparing the table, all my haters know. Get service, I'm tipping, oil got me tripping. I'm flipping prescriptions, I'm flipping the vision. They say I'm extra, I am what I eat. Rhythmic, feast on the beat. Hey. They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. Yeah. They say I'm doing the most. I'm making moves kinda like a Mick Jagger. I was at the bottom, now I climb a ladder. Cause I had to go, I don't meet for my bladder. Though God for my cup, but you know I don't stagger. I don't talk too much cause I don't wanna blabber. I'm sorry and such, but I don't mean to flatter. Times are so beautiful, I see a pattern. The ones who are solid all literally matter. Written in stone, hot but I'm chilling straight down to the bone. Don't go by feeling, go by how I've grown. I pop through the ceiling, I go how I've flown. I go with Jesus and no other clone. They don't believe it, I guess that I shown. Don't need a reason, I guess I'm just prone. They wanna shoot me, tell them grab the drone. Hey, they say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most.
I hopped on a bus and I traveled Midwest. From Cali to Dallas, a couple bucks left in my pocket. A court date, a couple months left. I got a freedom, so I gotta beat him. Little did I know your God had a reason that I couldn't see him, so I don't believe him. Still on the Greyhound, high on the way now. That bus was so cold, it was bringing my fade down. Last stop in the funky town with no money, waiting on Cookie. Grateful they took me. Slept for 3 days in a row till they shook me. Shout out to GP, get loud if you with me. Not by myself and we deep in the city. All on the block, repping the rock. Throw up the 3 just in case you forgot. They all with me on on the way to the top.
They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. They say I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most.
All right, man. Shout out to Mason 3-5 for his song "Doing the Most." What do y'all think, chat? How y'all feeling about that one? I like I like the idea of this song, but I feel like it needed some vocal work. Right? So I think it felt like his vocals were too smooth for me on this one, and I felt like I needed some like rasp or some like grit or like even some like raw effect, like where like distortion. Like he could have been like this. I've been like in the 10 in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like just certain parts. Like yeah. I've been like winning the killing the cans and chilling the blending the cans and winning the killing the you know what I'm saying?
I'm working my way up, I don't wanna rest, but I don't wanna stay up. If God make a way, then you know that I'll go. I just wanna play, but it's time for a change up.
Yeah, because it sounds too clean. So it'd be like, I'm working my way up, I'm turning the chair, like, and if he would have switched it back and forth between clean and distorted and just went back and forth a little bit, giving it just a little bit more oomph to it, you know what I'm saying? It would have given it just some more character to the record. I felt like it would have been Mike. What up, bro? Mike Teasy in the building. What's up, my brother? I just felt like it didn't give that oomph that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it was just too clean the whole way. He said elevated from into the Spider-Verse. Facts. And the second verse, yeah. Y'all don't understand. Mike Teasy came from Critique Fridays. We found Mike Teasy through Critique Fridays through here. My brothers came a long way since then, for real. When you say it like that, it makes me think of Kendrick joint with SZA. Exactly. That's exactly where I'm going with that. Like All the Stars or like the Spider-Verse type stuff. If he went in that direction, yeah, it would have went crazy. Yeah. I'm at a good, what y'all give it? I think I'm at like a 7.5. But I felt like it has that 10 potential and it has like sync potential as well. He just needs to work on that. It's more of like engineering issues and just giving me some more toughness to that record. Turn down the higher frequencies a bit. Add a Woody effect to it. Elaborate Woody. Pause, but elaborate on that. Tezia, love you, brother. I'm so glad. I'm just proud of you, bro. You've been killing it, my man. Like with all your success and everything, I'm just really happy for you. Guys, I got 5 spots left. And by the way, I gave that record a 7. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling about it? Brandon D gave it a 9. The ad-libs were bussing. Can I talk about how good Eazy-E's music was in NWA? I mean, bruh, what? I know Woody is crazy. I was gone last week. Yes, I was. I spoke on that a few times already today. An 8, KCO gave it 8. Davio gives it an 8. Do I do instrumentals? I'm a producer. Yes, I make beats. All the beats in the background that you're hearing is mainly the ones that I've made. Some of them are my brother T Wireless, but anytime you hear the OB, you know that's me. Do I make beats for producers? What you mean? Shout out to my man Mason 35. Thank you for submitting, brother. Really interested in hearing more of your work, bro. You got a lot of potential, man. A lot. I might be a little late. What was the name of that Q and GamFam song in the beginning, bro? That one's not out yet. But it's called Loose. How many 10s? Only 2. Only 2. Hold on. Is that? No. No, because they don't have underscore. Oh, no, yeah. No, you good. Hey, Born Again. Y'all need to change y'all's font, bruh. Because Born and Raised, they have that same font. And that's like all of their stuff, bro. Oh, do I critique beats? Yeah, we did that earlier. But yeah, if you want to submit some beats, if you're a producer and you want to submit your beats to get critiqued, you can definitely do that. If you're a producer, you can submit 2 beats, just beats. And if you're brand new to submitting to here, and obviously if you pay for your spot to get submitted, to get critiqued, and this is the first time you submit, you will get my drum kit for free. So let me know, and then we could tap in with you. JMS, his song Trust Issues. We're gonna go ahead and play that record. We got 5 spots available, guys. If anybody wants to tap in, jump in here, get their songs critique, we have 5 songs available. So go ahead, tap in with us, get your song critiqued right now. Make sure you get your spot. Let's go. That hi-hat is loud. You gotta turn that junk down.
Never let me hang in, it's always been with, and this love is for the whole world. It cares for me out of the whole world. It's real easy to trust you. Trust issues. No trust issues. Trust issues. I'm so
Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to JMS with his song Trust Issues. Real quick, I do want to say I think the track will go crazy, but on a different beat. And here I'm gonna give y'all a little tip. Pause. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. When y'all gotta understand that TikTok dudes be doing stuff like there's TikTok producers that be just taking people's sounds and speeding them up or slowing them down, and then they get popular. So for you guys that have these records, some of y'all need to release three versions of y'all's record. Y'all need to release a sped up version and a slowed down version, like a chopped and screw version, and like a really fast version for these TikTok people. Because then they get hands on your records, and but you already own the rights, everything's there. You just do your own versions, and then release those two on top of your original version. Because yeah, bro, that's like going crazy right now. Now to this record, I like the idea of this record. I think the beat is not a good fit for this record. I think the beat makes it feel like a very old school R&B record. It needs to have that modern day IG feel, or sorry, modern day IG R&B feel. It needs to have that modern day R&B feel. That way, you can get like it would sound a lot more refreshing. I felt like that beat was too predictable. Once I heard the piano and the way the hi-hat was, it's just like, I feel like I've heard something like that before. So if you would have gotten a different beat on that joint, yeah, I think it would have gone crazy. Shout out to my big bro Tiwala, he's in the building. So bro, I would say if you take the vocals off, also there was like your auto-tune was moving too much. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a little bit too much going on within your auto-tune that I would have personally turned down this auto-tune speed to make it sound a little bit more natural, as opposed to like you can hear the auto-tune. It should feel like you hear it's got to sound more natural than it does auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? But Jimmy, hit me up on my DMs. Maybe we could make something work and happen with this track. I think if you sent me just the vocals, and if you got a budget, let me know. I think if you just send me the vocals, I could definitely make a way better beat to this one. DM me, bro. At OnBeat Music is my Instagram. Maybe we could work on that. What the? Bro, we got some weirdos on YouTube right now, bro. YouTube going weird right now, bro. Hey, shout out. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or to Rapzilla's YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. Tap in with us, bro. Let me double check to see if we're live on. Oh, yeah, I figured that much. We are not live on Facebook. I had to like restart that junk. Okay, Malcolm, I hear you. All right. Old school sounds, new school drums. Exactly. Have you heard of DKG Kai? I have. I don't remember where, but I have. I like this record, but right now, as it is, it feels like a 6.5. But it has 10 potential easily. We just got to rework some things. JMS, thank you, brother. Appreciate you for submitting. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. All right. Again, guys, we only have 5 spots available. Go ahead and tap in with your boy. I only have 4 songs left. So I see a lot of people submitting. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot, though. I only got 4 submissions left. We have Keish, my man Johnny, the Light Bearer, Mike Ruiz, and we have Davio after that. So those are the last 4 records we have. So make sure that if you are trying to get in here and you want to get your song critiqued, email us right now, rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list. Tap in with your boy. Keish, this song's called Offense featuring Heath Thompson. Let's go and check this joint out.
I'm getting on my heels, getting off the fence, getting tired of playing all defense, cause today things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Let's go. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Go get 'em. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Yeah. Thinking about the way I live my life lately. Am I living to the fullest like I'm pregnant with a baby? Not sure. Sometimes I feel like I am. Other times I gotta get with the program. I ask myself what's stopping me. It's probably doubt planted in my heart. Obviously, who planted it there? The enemy. I'm a Christian man. Jesus is the energy. What I'm down for. I've been equipped like a football player at the championship. On the field, the assigned positions. Sharing good news, baby. Making collisions, yeah. You wanna make moves, you gotta walk in it. So many people lose, they only talk in it. I ain't saying I don't have doubt, but with the help of God, I can win that bout. Every time, I'ma be fine. Fine like doing double takes like you're watching a dime. Believers on the field, mainly playing defense. Opponents making moves and we all feeling real tense. Yeah, we seen it, don't like that show. We the light of the world, that's not the way it should go. Things change, no suspense. About to get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Let's go.
Glory to God. Glory to glory. We sing glory. Glory to God. Glory to glory. We sing glory.
Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Let's go. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Go get 'em. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Yeah. They say defense wins championships, but if they left on the field, they get tired. No surprise. It's a matter of time before they butt whip. To win a game, a turnover is required. Now we running the ball and we running the play, trying to score the first down. Moving forward today, we took possession and they on their heels. We attacking them with truth, let them know how it feels. I'm telling you, I'm getting on my heels, getting off the fence, getting tired of playing all defense, cause today things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Let's go. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense. Go get 'em. Things change, no suspense. Better get your pads on, cause I'm playing offense.
Okay. My man Keish came through with his record, Offense, and that was featuring Heath Thompson. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? Feels like a song that would appear on Yo Gabba Gabba. You said one of your artists used this exact beat. B-Way said not it. This chorus ruined the potential. Okay. Muted Mike, what's up, brother? Style is raw, something fresh and different. Needs better lyrics, though. Throw me the ball, coach. Needs help with the production. I agree on that. Someone gave it a 5. So where I'm at with this one, I would personally, I feel like this record, I would scrap this song. Like this, I would scrap it. I wouldn't put it out. One, I think the production is very, very mid. Like the beat was like, it's cool, but it didn't feel like a beat. Like it definitely need a lot of post-production. if you're gonna work on this record or rap on this record. It needed a lot of work. Two, I felt like the verses felt very, very long. The track felt long as a whole, but it was only like, I think it was like 3 minutes, but it felt like it was a 5-minute record for some reason. Verses just like, it felt like it was a lot of filler. It felt like it was a lot of filler bars. It just didn't feel like the content was like intentional. It just felt like, hey, I'm gonna make a rap record and I'm gonna rhyme on it. That's all it felt like. It didn't feel like there was like a real it didn't feel like it had a theme, or it didn't feel like it was going anywhere. It just felt like you were just kind of freestyling in a way. Like, hey, my name is Keish, and I like to say that God saved me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? It just felt like bubblegum bars, man. Like, there was no depth in the writing. It sounded like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a rap song, and that's all it was. It didn't feel like it had a concept, no theme, no like direction, and then it was like very random too. Like, you had Homeboy come in, and he sounded like he definitely didn't belong on this beat. He sounded like he was just in the room, like, okay, I'm gonna sing what I can. Then he was off key. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't work, man. You gotta understand that when you're doing records like this, you need to make sure that, just in general, when you're doing a record, everything has to complement each other. If you have a specific style of a beat, you need to make sure that your beat complements your tone of voice, your lyrical capabilities. Everything has to mesh. Just because you hear a beat and you think it's dope doesn't mean that beat's for you. You got to find dope beats that are for you and that you complement each other. You understand? You can't just be like, oh, this beat's cool, but it don't even compliment you. You know what I'm saying? Someone said it sounded forced. Now you clowning? I'm not clowning. I'm being for real. Like, it's not like I'm not clowning. I'm literally just being real. You know what I'm saying? So how do you get my track to me? Email me, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. It needs a slapping bass line. Oh, that's true. My man said it sounded like he accidentally lost the radio signal and it switched stations for a bit. You're right. That's very accurate. It's very accurate. I could agree with that wholeheartedly. But yeah, man, I felt like it was just it just felt like something he wanted to get off. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But it felt like it was just something that he's like, you know what? I just need to, dust the cobwebs off and let me just go off for a minute. And then cause sometimes we do that, but those are the records we don't put out. Those are, unless they're really, really good. And I felt like this one was just like oh yeah, I made this record. Let's just throw it out there. And it's like, I think some records you could do that with, but you got to just be discerned in knowing which one is good or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why shows like this are very important. So yeah, I would say for me on this one, I'm at a good, man, it needs a lot of work. Creative writing, understanding what complements each other. So the right feature, mixing, and better production. So, and I'm at with this one, I'm at a 2.5. because it just didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? About like a 2.5. I appreciate you though, Keish. I think you can definitely bring something to the table. It's just that you got to really tap into your creativity jar and just really like work on it, bro. It takes time. You know what I'm saying? You can keep going. Keep going, brother. I appreciate you submitting though. Shout out to Keish, man. 2.5 for me on that one. 2.5. All right, man. Let's keep it going. Again, if you were looking to submit, we still got like 4 spots available. So if you are looking to submit right now, go ahead and submit. We have 4 spots left. Nah, like here's the thing. I'm not gonna call something whack because right here, you gotta understand. I wouldn't call an artist whack on a critique show unless these dudes come through and they're thinking like they submit a song to me and they want me to critique it. And then I critique it and they're like, you don't know what you're talking about, blah. I'm like, bro, you paid me to critique. Like, you paid me to critique your song. The show is called Critique Fridays. Like, our show is called Critique Fridays. Like, you paid for the service to get told if your song was needed work and the thing that would make me call a song whack is if somebody had a whack attitude. You feel me? So if somebody comes through and they're like, what? Why are people believing you anyways? Like, you're only one person. It's like, bro, but I'm the one person that you submitted to. You wanted my opinion, I'm gonna give it to you. And then if you act like that, then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Your song's whack, bro. Because you got a whack attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I would call somebody whack. Like, really. And I've done that before, only when they've had a whack attitude. You know what I'm saying? So, because anybody could fix that. But if you have a whack attitude, it's going to be kind of hard to fix that. Unless God just gives you conviction, bro. Pray for conviction. Always pray for conviction. All right, let's keep it going, man. We got Holy Rain MG / Hoodie Music. This song's called Stomp featuring Ray Ronson. Hoodie Music is a 17-year-old artist / producer / engineer. He's a part of a CHH collective called Holy Rain MG. They're based out of Seattle. Shout out to Holy Rain MG. The artists are, I don't know how to spell or pronounce that. LC Third. Is that what it is? LC Third, Cass, and DeAndre God Saves Me? Or God Saves? DeAndre God Saves? Maybe just go by like DeAndre GS or something like that. That'd probably be better. If Obi never critiqued my music, we would have never made songs together because I wouldn't have gotten better. Aww. Eric, I love you. I see third. Okay. Appreciate you. Love you, Eric. This track is called Stomp. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah. People always talking.
4 spots left. 4 spots left. Get on the critique list, guys.
Look what he did. Yeah, look what he did. Yeah, people always talking and I wish they would be quiet more often. Preaching about my Jesus going crazy, thought I lost it. But the truth is, I left my fear and my sin in the coffin where death is. I left it, cause I don't need that. We better cut his head. We never falling out, we never falling back. It's kinda hard to lose when you got the King of Kings and he on your back to watch your back. Ooh.
Two-stepping in the spirit, follow Jesus, making moves, ayy. Sticking to the script like it was toothpaste. You know how we do, ayy. When you caught in lies, tell me how that truth taste. Reaching out to Yahweh, show me all of your ways. Bring me in deeper, keep me from the creeper. Bring me to my knees, ayy. God, I'm begging, please, ayy.
Run the devil down up in Jesus' name. Like to throw this up with these holy flames. I done folded once, never fold again. Face applying pressure, yeah, we done overcame. Stop, we want the devil here. Stop.
Shout out to Holy Rain MG and Hoodie Music for their song Stomp. Again, that was featuring Ray Ronson. I'm assuming that this song is it's set to release in like 2 weeks. Shout out 426. So y'all tap in with them, let them know how you feel about that record, man. Thank you for the promotion. I appreciate you. And yeah, y'all go tap in with them. Am I done taking songs? No, we still got spots available. We have 4 spots left. If anybody is trying to get those last 4 spots, email me right now, rapzilla.com. We're going to be doing a last call real soon. So make sure that you get your song in. We only have 210 so far. Yeah, let's get those in. My man Johnny, the light bearer. My man Johnny coming through again. Shout out to my man Johnny. He's been killing it, working hard, man, and just being consistent. I love that. And that usually gets you where you want to get to. Johnny the light bearer. This one's called Sturdy. Let's go and check this joint out.
Why don't you come to the light on business? Stand it, even when we fall, ayy, we lifted, he planted. Not of this world, you say another planet. Got peace where forgiveness is granted. Where I'm standing on business. Christ the solid foundation, his finished work. Only through him, there's salvation. He gets the church, we did the dirt. But now I say, cause he finished, ayy, he took the curse. Ay, we got grace, cause sturdy, 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 sturdy. Can't go back to my old ways when my sin but flip to a cold case. Can't get road rage in the whole lane. This narrow path right the whole way, but that live on water had the whole wave like see the drip. It's a fashion statement with truth. Can't wear lies upon the lips. Get off the fence. Hey, what you standing on? Cause I don't think you stand on minutes. Nah, he ain't sturdy. Pick the lenses. What you trust in, you heard me. Gon' seek forgiveness. Look to the light. See blurry, but it'll clear your vision with deep precision. I want everybody to seek his face. Run from the idols and run his race. We don't need to fight alone. Gon' beat the game. Build up the body, promise we gon' beat the same. Homie, we don't even really see the same. I've been giving all my problems to the king who reigns. When the storm coming, I'ma stand it in Jesus' name. Ay, why don't you come to the light on business? Standing, even when we fall, ay, we lifted. He planted, not of this world. You say another planet. Got peace where forgiveness is granted. Where I'm standing is sturdy, 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 sturdy.
I like this record. I think I like this record. Shout out Johnny the library. Eric, doesn't it feel like a beat you would rap on? Or like, I feel like this would be something you would get on, Eric. It's interesting. The beat was interesting. I don't know. The do that little, I don't know, it reminds me of like bubbles for some reason. But that little synth, what is that? I don't know what it reminds me of. But like the beat is different. So I like, part of me is like, do I like this? Do I not like this? But I think a lot of it had to deal with, and usually when I think that, it's because it's different. And I've come to that conclusion for a lot of I've come to that conclusion on a lot of production or a lot of songs lately. It's like when I ask myself, do I like that record, or if I like a certain beat, or if I like certain things, it's usually because I haven't heard anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Muted Mike said, I feel like this is peak mixtape music, not quite mainstream, but it sounds nice. That is a really good observation, Mike. That's really on point with like the description of the sound. Definitely like mixtape vibes. I can hear that. Does it feel like a single? I don't know. That's the thing. Mike, would you consider this like single material? People are saying it was a nice track, not bad. Somebody gave it a 10. I'd put it on my playlist. Neil said, beat are quite cool. Reminds me of 2010s style. So you think it's like dated? What is the line looking like right now? I am waiting. I only have like 4 songs in the queue right now, but I have 4 spots available. So, Gavfam, you said you could see it as a single? Okay. I appreciate the mid-tones. I like that because it was very mid-range. There was a lot of mid-tones. Yes, I agree with that. Underground feel, for real. What do y'all give it? Maybe if the hook got reworked or had a nice feature on it. You know what? I agree. I think if Dizzy, what's up, man? Shout out to Dizzy8. He's in the building. Mike, I agree. I felt like, you know what? You would go crazy on this track for sure. Let me hear this. Let me hear this back.
Why don't you come to the light on business? Stand it.
Dizzy, no, we still have 4 spots available.
Even when we fall, ay, we lifted, he planted. Not of this world, you say another planet got peace where forgiveness is granted. Where I'm standing on finish. Christ, the solid foundation, is finished work. Only through him, there's salvation. He gets the church, we did the dirt, but now I say, cause he finished, ay, he took the curse. Ay, we got grace, cause sturdy, 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 sturdy.
Mike, I feel like Muted Mike would go crazy on this record. Hands down. If Mike was on this record, it would have given it some dope contrast. And with Mike's like creativity and his like hooks and even with production, I think he definitely would have took it to another level. It's a dope record. I think I'm at a good like 8 right now. I feel like I'm at a good 8 because I feel like a lot of people would still like this record if or when he puts it out or if it's out already. I think people would definitely vibe to it. But I think to get it to another level, Muted Mike, I feel like Muted Mike will go crazy on it. You said you hear Outer City too? I can hear City. I can hear City on this, but I feel like you would give it that edge that it needs. Yeah. 8.5. 8.5. I give it 8.5. Song has an audience. It needs a little touch up, but it's a vibe. I agree. Johnny, it's out already? Take it off. Get it redone. This beat is very good. I do enjoy the beat. It was different. It's like an 8.5 though. Like it's still a good record. The mix was probably one of the best mixes I've heard from you, by the way. Who made the beat? I gotta know who made that beat. Shout out to Johnny, the light bearer. You guys need to go follow Johnny, by the way. If you're not tapping in with Johnny, Johnny the light bearer on Instagram. It's at Johnny JOHNNY the light bearer on Instagram and on TikTok and on all platforms. Johnny the Library. Love you, Johnny, man. I think it was dope. That's you on the beat. That's cute, bro. I don't know when you gonna hit me, man. I'm telling you. Let me know when you're ready, brother. I'm ready for you. Pause. But yeah. Till I cop one from you. Bro, hit me up, bro. Pause, Davio. All right, man. Let's keep it going. I got 3 songs left, but we have 4 spots available. If anybody else wants to tap in, go ahead, get on here. We only got 2. Cute? No Diddy. No Diddy. We're gonna keep it going. We got Mike Ruiz with his song "Nobody Cares." Mike, that's not true. I care, bro. I care. If nobody cares, if you don't think anybody cares, I care. I care. Come on, Mike. So much y'all's piano beats, bro.
Who do I call when no one's around? I pick up my phone, don't know who to dial. I feel like a ghost. I have nobody, nobody cares, no.
I don't need you, I'll do this by myself. Cause when I look to me, that's the place that I find my help. No cry for help, I have my own back, so I'm beside myself. I cry and stuff and a lot of self, so no one sees my eyes that melt. There's brokenness indeed, there's brokenness in me. Don't let anybody close, cause I hope that they don't see it. Shoot, I don't wanna see it, I don't want you to be it. Too many people have failed me, so help, I don't need it. I am needless, at least that's the way that it seems. I seem stressed, yet I don't let that be seen. Cause it seems that once I yell cut and the scene ends, the act is done. And I am screaming, pleading, needing someone to help and intervene. Cause I will wither if I can't find somewhere to lean. I'm on my own breaking down, and that's the way it's been. Manitin, stay heartless, don't let anybody in.
Who do I call when no one's around? I pick up my phone, don't know who to dial. I feel like a ghost. I have nobody cares, no.
Yeah, and men I love less than women, kids, and pets. Chris Rock said it best, with love just if we could work, provide, and protect, and alleviate your stress. But me, I'm a mess, I feel the pressure. Man, I feel depressed, but who can I tell? Not my wife and not my friends, cause they don't understand what is going on in my head. They have their own problems, I'm not trying to add to them. I'd rather internalize these internal lies, repeat the line in my mind. I am fine if they ask me. I am good, please don't keep asking. My armor's like my voice, it is cracking. I'm holding back things, release the kraken. I'd rather go to war with a 3-headed dragon than deal with this baggage. For real, it is tragic, but who can I tell when no one will understand it? I'm stranded and abandoned, damaged.
Who do I call when no one's around? I pick up my phone, don't know who to dial. I feel like a ghost. I have nobody cares, no.
Men, brothers, friends, others don't know these feelings too well, but keep them undercover. Can I tell you God loves you? Can I tell you God loves you? Can I tell you He loves you? He loves you, He loves you. He sees you in your brokenness, shame, pain, and guilt. He's embraced all your loneliness and knows how it felt. He knows it well. Upon the cross, He took it on Himself when He was utterly abandoned by everybody else. You're not alone. People love you way more than you know. You got a phone, pick it up and then call somebody close. You're not a ghost. You are mind, body, and soul. Don't want you gone. If you could hear my voice and there is hope, I'd rather hear you cry than hear of your suicide. While you're alive, reach out to people, reach up to God. The burdens that you carry, they were never yours to bear. Not alone, please share with us. We're here with God, He cares.
Somebody cares for you. Somebody cares for you. My God, He cares for you. For you, for you, for you.
Hey, man. Shout out to you, bro. Mike Ruiz, man. Great job, brother. Great job, Mike. Definitely heartfelt message. I heard the pain. I heard all of that in there, man, and it was dope. It was definitely dope. I can hear that on a playlist for sure. Who's that on the hook? Who was that on the hook, by the way, Mike? Because I don't see who the feature was. Make sure y'all include y'all's features, man. Make sure, guys, again, make sure you pay for your spot. We only got 3 songs left, but make sure you pay for your spot, all right? We have 3 songs left. He said that was his sister. Put her name on there, bro. Make sure you put her name on there. And guys, I see a lot of people asking for Dizzy, all right? I hear you, bro. I see a lot of people asking. Yeah, you got to pay. I see a lot of people asking questions on like marketing and all that good mess. Guys, I do artist consultations. So like if you are trying to get feedback outside of Critique Fridays and like, bro, I literally do an artist consultation. You can book with me through the week and we sit down, we do a one-on-one for an hour. You ask the questions. I give you the answers that I have. And yeah, and you got to understand, like in order for you to get an understanding of like the music industry, you got to be talking to people that are in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I am in the music industry. There would be no reason for me to host a show on Rapzilla if I wasn't in the music industry. So yeah, I would say tap in with your boy. Let me know. French De Leon, what's up, my brother? How you doing? So yeah, tap in with your boy. If you were looking to get an artist consultation, you could DM me at OnBeat Music or email me to onbeatmusicrmg@gmail.com. Again, onbeatmusicrmg@gmail.com. All spelled correctly, ONBEATMUSIC RMG@gmail.com. Tap in with your boy, and yeah, we can make stuff work. Elisa Ann, that was on the hook. Shout out to Elisa Ann, man. She had a beautiful voice, bro. Real talk. Very, very talented. That was my third 10 tonight. Love you, French. Mad love for you, bro. It's my bro right there. Prince Davio with his record, Hotline. Let's go and check this joint out. Go ahead, submit your songs, man. Make sure you pay for your spot.
Yeah, it's a hotline. We gon' call. Yeah, call that number like it's 1, 2, 3. Like 1-800-411 pain. We gon' call on. Car crash, slip or fall. Car free man, entry law. There's a stranger running on my block, trying to make me fall. Call Jesus' name, grab his hand, now I'm standing tall. Like what he did for me, I will never understand. Never gave him anything, I was such a sinner man. I was broken many pieces, but he came and fit it in. Used to wanna do me, now I'm up with God's plan. Used to chase the guap, used to only want the bag. Used to want the fame, thought it's something I could grab. Calling Jesus' name just to validate my actions. Like what happened, I'm tripping. I gotta get it together, my brother, I keep going back to the same things. Supposed to be doing what's right, I'm finding his work, hand right from the king. Packing my bags, I'm walking, we gotta keep going, keep moving. They got cook up in me, follow his plan, not my dreams. Yeah, I was only 13 5 years ago. Time passed by quick, still is deep, and now I'm away wisdom. When I need help, I'll go to no one else, cause I know he'll come. He says he call my name, and my road will be done. Yeah, I got that armor on me strapped. Just read Ephesians, covered by the blood. Ain't no way I'm gonna be defeated. Let your kingdom come, let it bless these demons. Let your will be done, Let it be the reason. Like 1-800-411 pain. We gon' call on. Car crash, slip or fall. Car free man, injury law. There's a stranger running on my block, tryna make me fall. Calling Jesus' name, pick me up, let me stand tall.
All right, man. That was Prince Davio with his record Hotline. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? Dizzy, you said this is cool. He got a little vibe. You say you have a song on this beat. This is why I feel like, the whole thing with production, like I feel like I don't know, man. I'm always indifferent on like certain productions, like when they're like lease tracks. I get it, they're cheap, but I don't know. I just can't stand to hear that 100,000 other artists have the same beat. By the way, guys, we got 2 spots left. 2 spots available. I'm gonna do a last call. We have 2 spots available. Cool vibe, but not the deep voice. 7 Harris, I see you, little bro. Someone said boring music. I'll say this. I think it needed a different beat. Personally, felt like there was a little bit too much going on for what he was trying to do. Now, with tracks like that, you got to take into consideration the style, right? There is a style, there is an audience for this type of music, which I believe it needs a particular style of a beat. I think about like Foggy Raw. He raps a lot like where it's offbeat. He has his own little vibe, and it's really dope. With this one, I would take the vocals off and make a beat that would really, really complement his vocals, because I feel like this didn't complement his as much. I felt like it needs a different style of a beat. Bet, Steven. I appreciate you, man. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one, because I think it needs a completely different beat just to complement it more. I'm at a good, maybe 5. I'm at a good 5 with it, because I think I hear the opportunity and I hear the potential, but it's not there yet, especially on this beat. I think more so on this beat. Like if it was on a different beat, I would probably give it a higher rating. I think it needs like a different type of trap beat. Not so much like that. I know that style of drill too, because like my brother does that style of drill as well. So it's different. It's different, and I get it. Shout out to you, Davio. Appreciate you, brother. Tap in with me if you want to work on this record, man. If you got a budget and whatnot, hit me up on IG, man, at OnBeat Music, and we could probably work something out. I appreciate you, brother. I got 3 songs left, and we have 2 spots available. Yeah, it's a niche sound. You either love it or hate it when it comes to new jazz. That's what it is. And I hear it. Like I've made records like that before for my brother. It's like a new. I would call it, new jazz. That's actually really. It's like jazz drill, in my opinion, but it's like a different style of drill. It's very, very different. Very, very different. All right, man. Look, check it out. We got 3 records left, but we got 2 spots available. So whoever's trying to get those last 2 spots, get in here now. We got Jay Blev coming up, 7 Harris, and my man Dizzy 8. These are some heavy hitters right here. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get all 3 back-to-back 10s. Is it possible? We'll see. Hope this record finds you in good spirit. Shout out to my brother Jay Blev. This one's called Sun Is Always Shining, featuring Selah the Corner. Another one. My brother Selah killing it tonight. All right, let's go ahead and check this joint out. It's making me download the joint. Google Drive. Come on, brother. right. Let's see what we got.
It's a public service announcement. Keep all hands and feet in the ride at all times. For your own safety.
Like fat kids at a pizza parlor, alligator hands, Lord, I should be reaching farther. Instead of playing on the web like I'm Peter Parker. How you standing on business in a seated posture? Left the planet back from a brief departure. If I gotta draw the line, I beat the barber. But I'd rather keep the peace and preach the gospel. Boy, if I was any stiller, I'd be meeting the fuckers. Get it? Being stiller, meet the fuckers, still in spirit. Don't mistake it for cheap imposters. I chase truth, LeBron to the eagle dollar. Was a slave to them pounds, now I'm free from collars. Jay, you killed this beat, it's a speaker knocker. Good for the old heads and the teeny boppers. Heads not up and down like a teety totter. Ain't nobody been this nice since Caesar conquer. Flesh talking, easy monster. There you go talking greasy with beanie mantra. Thank God when he look at me, he sees your honor. Now you see me, now you don't like Houdini sponsor. Mussolini, Genie, the Jimsy Foster. Satan had us in a trap like Jeezy taught you. You a dead man walking if Jeezy taught you. Keeping your soul is more than them Adidas cost you Blair. I got the fire on me, I got the fire on me. And I ain't even talking about the ratchet, I'm talking about the spirit. But Lord, keep your eyes on me. I fall short like a buzz cut on a white girl in a rock band. But I thank God for the son of man who brought 12 together like clock hands. Amen.
Amen. We ain't
That
done.
sample,
Don't keep your hands on the ride.
I don't know who made the beat, but the drums could be so much better.
I was screaming money side up. Just a bad egg scrambling that money side up. Got a plate
right
from
there.
Jehovah, now the sunny side stuck. Yoke is easy cause you know I got that sunny side up. Keep going, bro. Up in the cut, bread of life up in the gut. You saying what? I ain't just walking it out. You know that I got a strut. You doing what? All of that huff in the puff. Homie, I'm calling your bluff. You gotta work. All of that wanting to rap. Talking it never enough. Yo, I had it locked. Razor blade up in the cuff. 38 up in the truck. Bringing the sun. I'm in the enemy camp. Taking back all of my stuff. Y'all be on live. Talking y'all stuff. Baba, you reppin' it tough. Then go outside. Never no boots on the ground. Timberland ain't got a scuff. The corner. I got the cry in me. I'm never moving till the carnality die in me. I'm only measured by the better most high in me. It's crazy that you growing in inches and die in feet. So
Jeez. Listen, man, how Jesus as your lawyer? We all fall short of the glory of God. But anyway, watch your step on the way out. Good night.
All right. Blev, I see you, brother. Yo, Selah. What did he say at the end? It's crazy that you grow in inches, but you die in feet. What? Crazy. Somebody gave it a 9.5. I see a 10. Man, unfortunately, I'm not at a 10. I felt like the drums were doing way too much on that record, like the little trap drum that was going on. I felt like it just needed some post-production, better drums. And Selah's vocals were cool, but for some reason it didn't feel like it matched your vocals in that same sense. Like it felt like your highs in your vocals and Selah, because I've mixed Selah's vocals personally before, and they just got to be mixed a specific way, and it just didn't feel like it caught. Like both of y'all's did not match. You know what I'm saying? So I would be careful with that part. But the post production, I think the drums needed to go a different route. That's my main concern with this record. But other than that, it was still a fire record. What do y'all give it? I see a 9.5. I did see a 10. I'm at like a good 8.5. It's not a 10 for me yet. And it's mainly because those drums were like, man, and then it needed some drops. So like certain things to like emphasize, because what Selah was saying, bro, like there were so many things that you could have dropped, like certain points that you could have dropped to where just to emphasize certain things that he was saying, because some of that could have I wanted it to be emphasized more, you know what I'm saying? Expressed more. Gavin gave it a 10. You said join hard. I see people giving 8s and 9s. Blev, I know. I'm not hating on you. You know how much I'm not hating on you. How much is production on a record compared to your flow, lyrics, and tone? What you mean? How much is the production on a record compared to your flow, lyrics, and tone? Elaborate on that. I'm curious what you mean. But this is dope. It's still a dope record. I can't knock it. That's why I'm at an 8.5, because I feel like with just some post-production, especially the post-production, maybe a little bit of the mixing. Hey, dude, shout out to your son, though. Like, he said his son made the beat. Shout out to your son. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just little post-production. I feel like the drums, it just, you gotta, so like when you're doing sampling, right? You gotta understand, like, when you're sampling records, like with specific samples and all that, the drums gotta hit in a specific way, man. Especially with samples like that. Look at like T minus. Look at producers like T minus, producers like Hit Boy, where they specialize in samples like that, where they're like it's like old school samples like that, and their drums just hit a specific way and they knock in a way where it's like, oh my gosh, it complements it so well. T minus, Hit Boy, the Conductor Williams, like those guys know how to sample records right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, how much importance is the production on a record compared to your, so I think everything needs to complement each other. So like when you have production, it's like, I feel like it's percentage wise, it's tough. It depends on the type of rapper you are, right? If you are a rapper that has elementary bars, then you're gonna really depend a lot on the production. If you're a rapper like my man J Blev, where he's like a lot more heavy barsmith, Sail Out the Corner, just a wordsmith in himself, like, then you're gonna, I think production has a lot lesser than an elementary style of a rapper. Like for instance, a mumble rapper versus a lyricist rapper. You can tell the different styles of beats because one doesn't have a lot, the other one has a ton. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the style of rapper that you are. J Blev, leave no crumbs, say I'm lying. No crumbs? What you mean leaves no crumbs? He ate. Yes, he ate. I'm not saying he didn't. But yeah, I think it just depends on the style of rapper you are. So the percentages changes between styles for sure. 8.5 for me, bro. J Blev is cold. I'm not saying he isn't. That's what I'm saying. I think if there was some post-production, it would definitely bring out styles for sure. I'm saying in general, he eat the beat and leave no crumbs. I agree. That's why I'm saying I wasn't saying anything too much about him. I was more on the production, and I know it's his son. Where did he get that sample though? Because that sample crazy. Depends on the purpose of the song. If you're trying to rap, you need to limit production. Exactly. That's what I was saying. And I think that's what was going on with this record. I felt the same thing. You know what I mean? Blev, I said what I said. By the way, I made this beat in the background with my man T Wyla. Wyla like picked out the sample and everything, and then like, look, this is the same thing, right? Let's run it back so you can hear it. Sample. You'll hear what I'm talking about. Listen to the drum. different styles. Is that beat still for sale? This beat is for sale. I'm just saying, bro. That beat is for sale, by the way. So, you hear the difference. Either version, you better not spit no filler. Yeah. Appreciate you. 8.5. 8.5 for me. Shout out to you, Jay Blev. I already know you're going to make it better, though. I don't expect anything less than a 10 from you now. From now on, just because you're cold with it, bro. Like, we all know that you are. So when it comes to production, you know, I expect it. I get it. It's your son, and I love that you're working with him. But maybe, like, get him to make the idea and then put some money to it, to where you get somebody else to just take it to the next level, because he's gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? And that helps him too to collab with other producers and stuff like that too, because then he'll start learning from a producer to talking to another producer. That's a good way to learn. You know what I'm saying? So wholeheartedly. I think one of your advantages, Obi, is that you know how to diversify mixing, DJing, and production. I appreciate you. D. That means a lot, man. All right, let's keep it going, man. Shout out to Jay Blev. We got 2 spots available. Actually, no, we got 1 spot left. My fault. We got 1 spot left. Somebody bought another spot. So 1 spot left. If anybody is trying to cop that last spot, go ahead and do that now. And yeah, we're going to keep it going. We got Seven Harris coming up. My man Seven Harris is killing it. If I'm not mistaken, he's actually 7 years old, right? Seven Harris, featuring Vinny Loves Jesus. I love Vinny too, man. He's dope. Really dope. This one is called Everything. Let's go. Another sample, man.
You don't have to be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know things looking bad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know that lately you've been mad. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And when you feel like giving up, everything's gonna be okay. I know sometimes life is tough. Everything's gonna be okay. You gotta pick your head up. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Keep going. We gotta keep going. I know that it's hard, we gotta give it all to God. When I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm up. When I'm down, I'm getting up. I keep my hopes up. Ooh, I'm gonna make it do. So I try to keep it cool.
I love it, bro.
That day I just count to 10, take a deep breath and say, you don't have to be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know things looking bad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know that lately you've been mad. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And when you feel like giving up, everything's gonna be okay. I know sometimes life is tough. Everything's gonna be okay. You gotta pick your head up. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
I got out of bed today. Thank God I woke up. I got a roof upon my head today. Things could be much worse. I guess that I could have been dead today. But I still got all this shame from all those stupid things I said. Oh great. I've been paralyzed from depression. I've had anxiety with no direction. Don't know what the future holds, but God's in it. I'm not alone. And one thing that I know for sure, I could not do this on my own. I cannot run away at all, but lately I feel like I'm running out of hope. Back against the wall, against the ropes. And all of this is out of my control. Yeah, so I just do my take it slow. And that's really, really hard for me. Feels like I might not make it, honestly. Will I be okay? Yeah, probably. Hold my head up high and keep it moving. I got God with me.
You don't have to be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know things looking bad. Everything's gonna be okay. I know that lately you've been mad. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And when you feel like giving up, everything's gonna be okay. I know sometimes life is tough. Everything's gonna be okay. You gotta pick your head up. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hold up. Who made this beat? That sample is so nice. Nah, this is Seven, bro. Seven Harris. My man's 8 years old, and Vinny Loves Jesus on this joint too. Real quick, who made this beat though? Who made this beat? Is it Elise? And is this record out yet? I actually really like this record a lot. Like a lot. I feel like there's little things that we can fix, but I mean, for an 8-year-old, bro, he's 8 years old. Like for an 8-year-old, what? This is crazy. And it's not even for an 8-year-old. Like, you gotta think, like, this is such a good record in general. Like, concept wise, dope record. Seven. Vinny, you in here, Vinny? It's not out yet. We bought it. You bought the beat. Is it a lease? Do you know if it's a lease or not, or is it exclusive? Could you ask your dad for me? What do y'all give it? I think a little bit of engineering would go a long way at this one. Online producer forgot the name off top. Is it a lease or is it an exclusive? Colton gave it a 7. Junior Romero gave it a 10. Solid 8. 7.5 B-Way. B-Way, I got to hear from you. 8.8 for the kid. Are you both here? Could you ask hey Vinny, what is it a lease or is it exclusive? It's a 10 for me just cuz I want to see bro win. That's right. B-Way gave it an 8. 8.5, good record for the youngins. 8. I see a lot of 8s. I'm right there with y'all, man. I'm about an 8.5. I think it was a really catchy song, man. And I think just with a little bit of cleaning up, Premium Lease likely will buy it. Vinny, hit me up. Hit me up in the DM. Vinny. At OnBeat Music. Hit me up. It's an 8 for me. It's an 8 for me. But this has 10 potential all over it. Oh my gosh. Like easily. Vinny, hit me up, please. 8. Gosh. Such a good record though. It's gonna be like, it's not out yet, it's unreleased, but I know it's gonna be a solid record. It's gonna be a solid one easily. It's fire. It is. He's 8 years old, bro. Like, he's 8 years old. Understand what I'm saying with that? An 8-year-old, bro. Seven Harris. He gonna mess around and bring back that kid rapper era like Bow Wow did. Bro, no lie. Him and Lil Luke, for real. Luke has been going off too, though. Yes, cleaning up the mix, messing with the vocals slightly, and it's a 10. Exactly. Getting more of a creative mix on that joint, and it's fire. But he needs an exclusive on that one because that one could be a really good song for him. You know what I'm saying? So, Vinny, hit me up. Let's talk about this because I think we can do something. Let me know. Man, we got 2 songs left. Last call. I got 1 spot available. If anybody else wants to tap in and get this last spot, let me know. 1 spot available. Make sure that you copy your spot. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me all night. YouTube's going crazy. I got about 30 something people on YouTube. Twitter or X is going nuts. You got 137 of you guys on there. I appreciate y'all. I got a few people on Facebook and obviously my Twitchers. I love you guys on Twitch and Instagram, man. Y'all really tapping in, but like, yo, YouTube and Twitter, y'all streaming, man. I appreciate it. Speaking of YouTube, we got a YouTube legend, my man Dizzy 8, who has yet to cop a beat for me. My man Dizzy 8 got a record, and this one's called Different, featuring Earl Allen. All right, Earl, let's go. Or is it Earl or Earl? Yeah, it's got to be Earl. Yeah. Shout out to Dick, man. It's been a while. Oh, you made this beat? Stop using pianos, bro.
What do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah,
I see you.
That's okay, it's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me different than you. I'm not with the populace, or the popular thought my prerogative. See the way of the world do the opposite. Seeking wisdom and that's what the Solomon. Tryna deal with emotions I bottle it from all that hatred and what they been hollering. And my pain for them is empowering, powerless if I don't ever acknowledge it. It's really amusing. I've been treated like I'm not even human. Mutilating what you see as a mutant. I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon, and later I learned that this world full of shooters who ready to pull a trigger with a tinted perception. They speaking with no repercussion, discussion inspired the tongue of the reckless. They don't worry about who they affecting. Are you one of them? Check your reflection. Cause this type of thing severs connections. Think it's time that we made a correction. What it's coming from is a rejection. Man, I get it, I do. I used to be judged and hated because my complexion. The feeling reciprocated in reality. All I wanted was acceptance. And some people that I could connect with. While our differences making us better, I learned that life is about being different together. So what do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, that's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me.
Look, I wake up every morning thanking God it's a different day, it's a different hour. Many days I threw in a towel, gotta pick it up and he'll ring it out. I ain't want you then, but Lord, I need you now. Got that eagle in me, I might bring it out. I should've charged that to the game. Was living a hard life full of pain, that's just like a moth flying to a flame. Be thinking it's alright when it ain't. Whenever in doubt, I figured it out. I gotta play the hands in life I was dealt. It never was easy, they didn't believe me throughout the nights I was calling for help. Gotta get it to my son, I'm a father figure. Gotta show him that daddy the man. Opportunities, they come and they go. The creator of time, no one giving me plans. On a mission, searching beyond the solar system for the dangers that dwell in my land. Know the power that I hold in my hand. No, I can't give my enemies a chance. I'm so glad that I'm finally a change, man. Had a talk with God, he built me a game plan. Understand that there's some things that I can't stand. Watch me beat on my chest like I'm a caveman. Thanking God he made me an anomaly. No Katera looking
down and she proud of me. I'm so glad that I ain't who I ought to be. I just follow all the orders he ordered me. What do you see when you looking at me? I'm not like you, no, I'm not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah, I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, that's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me.
Perfect.
My goodness. Hold on. That was Dizzy. Obviously, we know Dizzy is crazy. But who's Earl? Earl? Who is Earl? I've never heard of you, Earl. But you got a voice, my guy. You got a voice, my guy. This man, Earl, just came and like, my name is Earl. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That was fire, bro. YouTube going crazy over here. They're all like, Jesus, who was that? Somebody gave it a 20. 10 all day, mixes clean, vocals on point, 1,000, lyrics at 1,000, the beat is fire. You did this. Shout out to Earl. I haven't heard of Earl in forever. My man called him Error. My man called him Earl or Error. Man, we got a Earl and Christian hip hop. I have yet to hear a Earl and CHH, man. Shout out to Earl. Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That might be my song of the night. I ain't gonna lie. Like Gam Fam was probably like my song of the night for the most part. And then Mike was nice too. Maya, she was amazing. But that one might be my song of the night. I don't know. We're gonna run it back. Earl. We gotta hear more Earl, man. Earl, you gotta come through. You gotta come through. I got 3 songs left, and I think we are sold out, man. Shout out to everybody in here. Earl, listen up. Earl. I love your name, bro. I just haven't heard of Earl in forever. You know, last Earl we know is like Sweatshirt. But we don't have an Earl in Christian hip hop. I'm just saying, man. Mad love to Earl. For real. Shut up. Listen up. Dizzy and Earl. Y'all gotta make a little mixtape together. Make sure y'all cop a beat for me. Oh man, hold up. 7 came back again. He's like, I'm gonna get this 10 tonight. 7 came back again. He's trying to get a 10 tonight. My man got a 10 the first time he came through, and I actually like that record a lot too. What was that record called? So, did I get it yet? I didn't get it yet. And then we have DFG. DA got that dope. Shout out Earl for real. Earl's fire, bro. But for real though, Dizzy, I'm waiting for that record, man. I'm waiting for us. I'm waiting for us to do something crazy. And you have, you know what's crazy, Diz? Like you have, I want you on my album. Like I have records You know what I'm saying? Maybe get with Earl and come through, and maybe we can get a song on my album. Like, I'm waiting for Dizzy. I'm just saying, man. I gotta understand. I'm working on this album, and it's something different, man. In my opinion, for real. 7, we're gonna pull your record up in a minute, all right? Jalapeno, what's up, brother? I've been so backed up, bro. Then you need to take some freaking laxative or something, bro. You need to flush that out. I need you on my album, bro. Oh man. All right, look, we got one. My man Doobie, or is no Doobie? Or what's your name, bro? Is it Dubby or Doobie? Dubby. No Dubby. Wait, isn't it Dubby? Isn't Dubby from like what's it called? Isn't Dubby from like Harry Potter? Dubby. Is it Dubby or Doobie? We gonna tap in for real. I hope. Give me your regards. My regards, sir. My regards. Shout out YouTube, man. I love YouTube is really popping for me right now. Everybody that's on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button and like button with your nose. No, it's Doobie. It's Doobie. All right, I got you, Doobie. Make sure y'all tap in. One of my goals is to become an actual streamer on YouTube. And yeah, man. I was going for Twitch, but Twitch is I don't know what's going on with Twitch, bro. Twitch don't be twitching. You know what I'm saying? Doobie. Doobie. I see you, Doobie. Lick that like button and smash that subscribe button. Pause. No Diddy. Let's go. We got No Doobie and his song Oh God. Let's go and check this joint out.
What up, Aunt Craig? We miss you, y'all. You gonna have to pull your phones out for this one. Turn the lights on for this one. Cheer. Oh, God.
Pull y'all's phones out.
Yeah.
Turn the lights on.
No Doobie, all God, the flow's groovy. So Joe Cooley, this rap city, it's no movie. So cold, who's he? Unknown, the newbie. Chop a sample, rearrange it, then go loony. Owe me the Leviathan, quick to lie and bend. All rules till the dude's retirement. It's still on fire, just a new environment. I'd rather hit a choir than your crew of tired men. Fake dealing, you still banging, you 40-something. You still alive, let's pray, Lord, show him something. King Kong in the trunk, beat on his chest though. So let's go, rock around the world, bring the West Coast. And bless those like they sneeze who need Jesus. A mess though, welcome as you are, please believe it, yeah. So these words stay potent, I'm focused. Rhyme over a heartbeat, it's all God, they notice, yeah.
All love, listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season in the sun. All love, listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season in the sun. All love, listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season in the sun. All love, listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season in the sun.
All God, let's go get it, it's all high. All Jesus, it's way bigger than your small block. I'll make the beat, not Doobie, it's all the rock. The cornerstone, not the Wayne man who all forgot. I was there too, California bear moves. Feeling like a grizzly, stay hungry, not a careful. That's gone now, got a different song now. Tell the youth, time for living water in a long drought. Walk with them, who's trying won't fall victim. All in, no half stepping, they all tripping. I rebuke that though, in Yah's name, these high flames. Holy Spirit fire, who sounds good, it's not changed. I've been carried out the valley of death, won't fear no evil. Now that my valleys are blessed, right? These people live by AI, they all machines. I live by the spirit of the word, all Elohim.
All love, listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season in the sun. All love, listen,
God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season under sun. All love listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season under sun. All love listen, God overdone. As the Lord listens just every season under sun.
All right. My plane's taking off. Appreciate you, Doobie. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? What we saying? Why he make that old Jay-Z sound at the beginning? What old Jay-Z sound? Cheers. What y'all thinking, chat? I like that he mentions his name a lot. Reminds me of when Mike Jones did that. It has the West Coast vibe. West Coast? That wasn't a West Coast vibe. It reminded me of like low-key, it reminded me a little bit of Timothy Brindle. Like Timothy had like a specific flow like that. Who's he got something all these these, you know what I'm saying? And because I think Timothy Brindle might be from Philly. I could be wrong. Or Jersey. Is it Jersey or Philly? I don't remember. But it gave me that Timothy Brindle-esque vibe. And which is cool. I was vibing with Brindle back in the day for real. But I think I don't know, something about this though, it definitely needed a lot of work with the hook. I do like his like cadence. That's a pretty cool cadence, but he's still got to work on just his delivery, like switching it up, not just staying so like one dimensional with one delivery. You know what I'm saying? Latmo Brindle, man, hearing all the stuff going on now in music and parties, executives, I'm just glad he and we have real God in our music and lives. That's facts, bro. Someone said inflections and melody in the hook could have been better, like the flow. I agree. Amen. I appreciate the craft and love of the Lord. That's real. That's real. Okay, true. Someone said not quite West Coast, but I see why he said it. Keywords back in the day. I I agree. It did feel a tad bit dated. I think here's the thing though, and I'm gonna kind of talk about that with some of you artists, because some of you guys are really like, you know, invested into boom bap and all that, but you guys got to understand when you're doing boom bap today. That's why I really enjoy Buffalo hip hop because Buffalo hip hop took like that boom bap sound, but they created a more refreshing boom bap where it's like you have the essence of East Coast hip hop, but then you have the modern day feel of today's cadences when it comes to like trap and rapping and all that. So they incorporate like trap-esque cadences to like the boom bap sound, and it sounds insane. Like, and it sounds so much more refreshing. So if you were to go and rap for all the boom bappers out there, all the East Coast rappers, if you were to go and rap on like a boom bap type of a beat, understand that you can literally do specific flows to make those records like really hit, or get a more new age type of a boom bap beat. Like for instance, let me see. Do I have No, that's not it. Like this one, right? So this is like a more new age, dark type of a boom bap feel of a beat. Hey, look, so I told my friends and my, told my friends with my sides and my side and feel like pinning up a rise and did not hit it up like ties and did not hit it up for rise and then to try to remember my buys and then like when it comes of any ways I'm 20 bones and in the J's when it comes in the ways I'm in my phone and in my J's and trend chains. I've been like the tennis room in a cage. Got my soul up on in a cage and in the turns of arms. But I mean like in the days. Da-da-da, in the tens and in my friends in the taste. When them kids run my ways and run my sands and then you can switch it up into like some trap style. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been like wings, a 10 in the cage, the run up in the bounds, a 10 in the days, the da-da-da bags, the bada in the bows, and then in the cage, and in the arms, and in the you know what I'm saying? So and I made this beat. So I do all styles, by the way. When you when you tap into a beat like this, understand that you gotta be don't be one dimensional, man. You gotta explore different types of cadences. We live in an age today where we don't rap so much on tempo. Like refreshing to me, like a lot of raps that are more refreshing to me personally are the ones that are like they won't come in right on the one. They'll come in like on the two or on the up beat of something, you know, or the up count, the upbeat of something. You know what I'm saying? Like the upbeat count of a beat. So instead of coming in on the one, you're coming in on the one or the 1 1 2 or 1 and you know what I'm saying, or the 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Do like coming in different on those type of records. And that would have changed his whole, for my man Doobie, that would have changed his whole like style, you know what I'm saying? Or the whole flow of the record. So real quick, 7. I gotta find your record because I still don't see it in here, bro. Let me look for it one more time. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that one. I felt like it was a little dated for me, but yeah, he definitely needs to work on just that flow stylistically for me. 7, I don't have your song, brother. I don't have your song. What do y'all give that one? I'm at a good like, you know, he's a good rapper. So I'm at a good like, I'm probably at like a 5, maybe 5. I know 7, but I don't see it in my email. I typed in your name and I typed in the song title and it's not popping up. The last few records that I have, like when I type in your name, it's only like the last record you sent me and then the one before that you sent. You just sent it again? Okay. Let me double check. I'm gonna refresh it in just a minute. 7 Harris, mad talented. God is doing a great work in that young man. I agree. Shout out to you, Doobie. Appreciate you, brother. I'm at a 5 with this one, man. Keep working on your cadences, my bro. Yeah, 7. Could you like, or Vinny, whoever's running that account, make sure, because I looked at my spam, it's not in there either. Yeah, it's not coming up. The last email I have is somebody by the name of Dominic. Yeah. Yeah, Vinny, it's not popping up, brother. Yeah, I know. I don't see him. I don't see his email. It's not in here. The last thing that I have from your dad is the everything song. Yeah, everything. Act 1. Free. Act 1. Yeah. I don't have any of these other ones. That's all I have. So just make sure. Just ask him to resend it again in that format if you can, please. I did. I refreshed it. Like I actually got another submission right now. So yeah, it's not coming up, brother. Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna look for it again. Please make sure you're sending to the right email. Rapzilla.com. Yeah, because there's nothing coming in. Nothing coming in right now. Maybe try making a new email and running it from there. Let me just go on to this next one, and then we'll see if we can work that out again. DFG Soul from Cleveland. Oh, you just reminded me I have to call somebody. This song's called Thank You. So let's go ahead and check this right now. Anyway, need a Clarion sample?
Thank you for all you done for me. Your love is real, you are amazing, and you're worthy to be praised. Yeah. Thank you for all you done for me. Times make it hard, I might get scarred, but you won't forsake. Yeah. Lord, I speak with all my mind, but I give thanks with all my heart. You gave me light when it was dark, I needed life, you gave me art. And got me through so many obstacles, worried about my bank account so much I forgot I had to hold myself accountable. I'm always grateful, because of you I know I'm able to forgive people I know could never sit back at my table, trying to get better with scripture so I can paint a better picture. Cause the pictures that we see inside this world can be distasteful when life been lifing, bills been billing. Kings killing kings cause of the pressure they been feeling. Devil promoting anger in these places I need healing. That's why my granny always got her hands up to the ceiling and she screaming Jesus. We just imperfect leaders, thankful that our God can lead us. And we know Jesus need us. Even to spell Jesus, you know that you gon' need us. At the end of it all, you gave me grace, I give you me. Ain't no pretending at all. Thank you for all you done for me. Your love is real, you are amazing, and you're worthy to be praised. Yeah. Thank you for all you done for me. Times make it hard, I might get scarred, but you won't forsake. You are amazing in all of your ways. Every time feels alright, like you are amazing. I thank you for what you done in my life.
Not a big fan of it.
I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely worth it. I be in them scriptures, John say the devil flees when you start resisting. So I'm out here on a mission, repenting, will never sinning. In the streets like Peter Fisher, really none of the ones are missing. He came and he made a way. I was lost, but God came and he done saved the day. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Watch and see the Lord is good, come and get you a taste. Yeah. Thank you for all you done for me. Your love is real, you are amazing, and you're worthy to be praised. Yeah. Thank you for all you done for me. Times make it hard, I might get scarred, but you won't forsake. Thank you, what you done for me. Always there for me.
right, DFG, I appreciate you submitting, man. Chat, I see a lot of people kind of in the uh same opinion that I do for this one. I think it's cool. Um my man said the singing part needs some work, but the flow is nice. Dizzy 8 said he agrees. And I think for me, I think my only issue with this one, like the beat, you can kind of get away with it. The beat was okay, but hook wise, I just wasn't feeling the hook. And I feel like you might need somebody to like do that hook for you. Cause yeah, it just wasn't. It didn't sound. It just didn't sound. It sounded completely out of place, especially with the way you were rapping. You're from Cleveland, man, but you had like a man. What was that flow? It reminded me of like almost like a West Coast, like Nipsey Hussle esque type of a cadence. You know what I'm saying? Not the texture of the sound, but the cadence that you used was very like Nipsey. Pause. Yeah. But I really enjoyed your verses. Like your verses were like spot on. I think my only takeaway from that was the verses needed to be like, I felt like they needed to be on a different beat. But if he had a different person doing the hook, he could have probably gotten away with it for sure. For sure, you right on. In my opinion. The flow is hard. I agree. I really enjoyed his flow for sure. The flow is flowing. You said Forrest Frank could body that hook. Yeah, I think he can for sure. All he does is just say words. And Forrest Frank be like, "My computer going crazy." Like Forrest Frank, his lyrics are just like, it's just things that he's doing around the house. Like, I put my songs on and got my shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's what his hook is. Like, y'all notice that? I don't know if y'all ever noticed it. I look, mad love to Forrest. But Forrest could like literally just be like, I went to the bathroom. And I don't wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a hook. I'm just kidding. Bars and beats, you need to clip that and put it on for content. I'll give you permission. He had sauce. I ain't joking, but it's just funny to me. DFG, appreciate you, brother. I'm at a good with this one. I'm at a good 6, man. I think you have a lot of potential. Just got to work on those hooks, man, and maybe get with somebody that can definitely help complement your style as well. So appreciate you submitting, man. 6 for me. You guys still up? Yeah, man. We stay up. Bars and beats. I'll give you like, I'm not making fun of you, by the way, Forrest. I'm just poking fun. No, I'm not making fun of you, Forrest. I'm just like laughing and joking. Really. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My man D Majesty, D minus, Damian minus, my man. We got a record. We got 2 promos. I got French DeLeon and the Die Majesty with his record. Let's go. Die Majesty with his song called King's Debt. We're gonna go ahead and check this one out. King's Debt. It's out right now. Y'all go ahead, tap in with him, let him know how y'all feel, and yeah.
Balling up my sorrows, times is harder, yes indeed. World be full of problems, but I solve them certainly. Balling up my sorrows, times is harder, yes indeed. World be full of problems, but I solve them certainly. Balling up my sorrows, times is harder, yes indeed. World be full of problems, but I solve them certainly. Balling up my sorrows, times is harder, yes indeed. World be full of problems, but I solve them.
I got you, Seven. You're the last
Sending
one.
bars with a warm message. Stakes are high, leave a warm scent though. Deadly catches just like a dream. Dropping gems like Calypso, so Calypso, whether they famous, watch Calypso's plays be hating. Game is chest though, spots are shaded. Game is wrist play, hard to make it. Take the clip so hard like ravens. Flames and missiles, bury pavement. Where's the replacement? Actors enslaving, so entertainment. Best to be glad you just made it. Problems, troubles, gotta make our life. Getting the paper, lyrical step in. Melly a lesson, Melly in the mad book. Better be good, triple the team. Definitely see no one good for the asking. Short when I draw, got the cross. Step on the news, being aggressive. Push coming down to shove. No one seeing so cashless. They blowing money like a cover passer, let alone they running the game. All okay if it sells faster, but life feel like Novocaine. But Hova came, quit the money, only in it for the ride.
Shout out to Die Majesty with his record King's Debt. It's out right now on all platforms. If you like that record, go tap in with my man Die Majesty and let him know what you think, man. There's spots still available. I have 2 promos and 1 song left. If you can get your song in right now, before that, yeah, we're only doing critiques at this point. No more promos. Accidentally sent the wrong Rapzilla one before. Oh yeah, I got you, Seven. I got you. You're good. You're good. Shout out to my man Die Majesty for real. All right, let's go. We got my man French. She said, "Obi, you want to mix and master this? Send it over. We'll get it working." He has this one called 8 a.m. freestyle. It's already mixed, but I want to hear more clear, professional mix and master. French, send it over. Yo, you already know. Just say the word, bro. I got you.
I'm sorry, Miss Daniels. I'm so sorry. Look, I love you and Kim. In fact, I probably love you more because without you, Kim wouldn't be here. Y'all said y'all love me. You told me I could stay here. Bought me all these new clothes and the video.
That sample ain't gonna work though. You can't get that cleared. Baby boy.
8 a.m. on the road, baby. Spurring lanes and road raging. 8 a.m. back home in the city. It been cold lately. Know I love you so crazy. Know your mama don't hate me. Say you leave me, my pride thinking that's a bold statement. Maybe we just did it wrong. Won't admit I did you wrong. Maybe I just spilled too much of what we been through in this song. Maybe we ain't get along. Maybe now you moving on. Maybe you deleted all the pictures of us in your phone. They say time heals all the wounds on you, make it hard. Pray you find somebody that who love you and who play small. Couldn't be a man back then, cause I never was. But now I grown to be a bigger man than I ever was. Wheels spinning on the road, dark tinted on the windows. Beats booming to a high crescendo, temperature rising up. Remember days I thought I wasn't flying enough, and now I got fly stuff and still feel like it's not enough at times just to cover up the fell some. We used to run up in the mall just to steal some. Police caught the homie and we still run. Had some grace on me, baby, we was still young and we gotta rush from it all, but we was crushed by it all. Still alive, cause the grace, it wasn't luck, not at all. My dog was a paper boy and he got brushed by the law. My other homies couldn't breathe to get back up when they fall. Looking at the kids now like we was stubborn as y'all. Looking at my godchildren, feeling blessed as good saw. Can't wait to watch them all grow and see the rest of it all. Maybe I can find a wife and
Shout out to French Deli. Oh, what 8 a.m. freestyle. Y'all gotta go tap in with French. He about to go crazy this year. I'm telling you right now. He about to go crazy for this year. French Deli on. Appreciate you, my brother. All right, we got the last song tonight, unless somebody submits by the end of this song, but I doubt it. We got my man, Seven Harris, back at it again. Came through with this one's called God's Love featuring YNW. YNWB Slime. All right, let's go and check this one out.
Look at what he did, yeah. He took all my sin, yeah. And now I'm gonna live, yeah. And I wanna give him all my love. Cause up on the tree, he spills his blood. I went from death to life, yeah. And I cannot get enough. Yeah, I'm talking about God's love, God's love. Yeah, forgive me, forgot, you know that's easy. God loved me so much, he gave his son, you know that's John 3:16. Solid, I go all in. God's been talking, I see him smiling. It's ultraviolet, won't stop, can't stop. I'm raising up with my hands up. God is so good, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. I got the rock, feeling on top. Pop, 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 I never stop. Okay, 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 okay. Jesus is the king, okay. And he's on my team, okay. You know I believe, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yo, okay, 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 okay. I wanna look at his face, okay. I'm in the heavenly place. Look what he did, yeah. He took all my sin, yeah. And now I'm gonna live, yeah. And I wanna give him all my love. Cause up on the tree, he spills his blood. I went from death to life, yeah. And I cannot get enough. Yeah, I'm talking about God's love. Look at what he did, yeah. He took all my sin, yeah. And now I'm gonna live, yeah. And I wanna give him all my love. Cause up on the tree, he spills his blood. I went from death to life, yeah. And I cannot get enough. Yeah, I'm talking about God's love, God's love.
Amen, Lord, forgive me for all of my sins. I swear I repent, never catch you doing it again. And I do this in the name of the Lord, and I do it for all of my friends. And I ride around with the men just in the back of the Beamer and the Benz. Pray every day, you know I never lame, and I hope to see you again. I was walking straight, never walking straight, for my Lord I always defend. And I need you, yeah, I need you more than ever right now. And all my life I'm so waiting on you, on you, waiting on you.
It's fire, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And I put that on my mom.
Look at what he did, yeah. He took all my sin, yeah. And now I'm gonna live, yeah. And I wanna give him all my love. Cause up on the tree, he spills his blood. I went from death to life, yeah. And I cannot get enough. Yeah, I'm talking about God's love. Look at what he did, yeah. He took all my sin, yeah. And now I'm gonna live, yeah. And I wanna give him all my love. Cause up on the tree, he spills his blood. I went from death to life, yeah. And I cannot get enough. Yeah, I'm talking about God's love, God's love.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Bro, this is like a 9.5 for me. All it needs is a solid mix. I feel like the mix was just so like it was like trying to fight to be like all the sounds were trying to fight to be heard. And that's like the only issue with that record. Everything else, it's a fire record. It would be an absolute like a flat out 10. It just needs a solid mix where everything like his vocals are not so overpowering and the melodies are not conflicting. The high ends, because it was like the high ends on the record were definitely sharp, and it just felt like it was kind of like piercing, and then everything sounded like it was mixed extremely loud. So I would turn down a lot of this stuff in the mix and just have like certain things really resonate. Like there's a certain bass that you had in that record that needed to really stand out a little bit more, almost like a Kanye synth. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't, but that's what we didn't hear. You know what I mean? We should have heard that. So yeah. Other than that, 9.5, something like that. It's crazy. It's so dope. I really enjoyed it a lot. B-Way said that the limiter was working too hard. B-Way said that he would kill the mix. And I agree. B-Way knows how to mix his stuff like this. But yeah, I think we are at the end. I don't have any more submissions, any more paid submissions at that. But appreciate you guys for real. Let's go. All right. So check it out. We got 4 10s for me. So I think I already know who my winner is, but we're going to play them all the way through. And I want to hear what you guys got to say. We got Gamfam, Maya Warren, and Mike Ruiz, and also Dizzy 8 and Earl. So we're gonna play these records. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, and if you like these, type in the chat who's your favorite. First one we got is GamFam. Say a lot of corner and Q. If you guys like this record, type in the chat GamFam for song of the night. Let me know what's going
Oh, please. We've been through it, struggled down. But my God, he's not a clown. Wipe the mud off my face, you see the smile. He within me is the greatest. Why you frowning now? Do because I'm lost.
Under the pressure on a gritty double decker, talking dark. I'm a defector with the pen. I'm a professor. I protect the most important with the Bible and suppressors. It's a part of chess to make them all believe you playing checkers, huh? And my semi-autobiography only reads the son of a king and never apologies. I'm showing the hood about the rock, rapping geology. Heaven to the booth, bet that truth will get you loose.
We've been through it, struggled down. By my God, he's not a clown. Wipe the mud off my face, you see the smile. He within me is the greatest. Why you frowning now? Little because I'm lost.
Again, that was Loose by GamFam. If you like that record, type in the chat GamFam for song of the night. Next up, we have Maya Warren with her record called Whole. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Maya for song of the night. Let me know what's good. Earl!
I will fear no evil as I walk through the valley.
Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Well, I'm sick in your face and I'm facing hard things, yeah. I'm in need of your grace every step of the way, oh, yeah. Cause I can't do it all on my lonesome. Tried that all before and I failed, but now I'm falling in alignment where you want me to be. I got a lot of memories, but you keep giving clarity. Your guidance is my remedy, oh yeah. As I'm walking through the valley, sometimes I'm at a fork in the road, don't know which way I should go. I had a breakthrough yesterday, it felt like a damn bro. Every day it gets clearer and I'm coming to know that when you're breaking me down, you're really making me whole. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. Left, right, get your mind right. Left, right, get your mind right. Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. I can't let nobody.
Yo, okay. That was Maya Warren with her song Whole. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Maya for song of the night. Yes, this song is out. Maya Warren, Warren. The song was called Whole, Whole. And yes, that song is available right now. She just dropped it last week. Next up, we have Nobody Cares by Mike Ruiz. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Mike for song of the night. Let me know what's good.
Who do I call when no one's around? I pick up my phone, don't know who to dial. I feel like a ghost. I have nobody cares, no.
I don't need you, I'll do this by myself. Cause when I look
To me, that's the place that I find my help. No cry for help, I have my own back, so I'm beside myself. I cry and stuff and lot of self, so no one sees my eyes that melt. There's brokenness indeed, there's brokenness in me. Don't let anybody close, cause I hope that they don't see it. Shoot, I don't wanna see it, I don't want you to be it. Too many people have failed me, so help, I don't need it. I am needless, at least that's the way that it seems. I seem stressed, yet I don't let that be seen. Cause it seems that once I yell cut and the scene ends, the act is done. And I am screaming, pleading, needing someone to help and intervene. Cause I will wither if I can't find somewhere to lean. I'm on my own breaking down, and that's the way it's been. Manhattan, stay heartless, don't let anybody in.
Who do I call when no one's around? I pick up my phone, don't know who to dial. I feel like a ghost, I have nobody cares, no.
Again, that was Mike Ruiz with his record, Nobody Cares. If you guys like that record, type in the chat, Mike Ruiz for Song of the Night. Next up, last but not least, we have Dizzy 8 and Earl with their song Different. If you guys like this record, type in the chat, Dizzy 8 and Earl for Song of the Night. Let's go. Let me know.
What do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah, yeah. That's okay, that's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me different than you. I'm not with the populace, or the popular thought my prerogative. See the way of the world do the opposite. Seeking wisdom and that's what the Solomon. Tryna deal with emotions I bottling from all that hatred and what they been hollering. And my pain for them is empowering, powerless if I don't ever acknowledge it. It's really amusing. I've been treated like I'm not even human. Mutilating what you see as a mutant. I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon, and later I learned that this world for the shooters who ready to pull a trigger with a tainted perception. They speaking with no repercussion, discussion inspired the tongue of the reckless. They don't worry about who they affecting. Are you one of them? Check your reflection. Cause this type of thing severs connections. Think it's time that we made a correction. Where it's coming from is a rejection. Man, I get it, I do. I used to be judged and hated because my complexion. The feeling reciprocated in reality. All I wanted was acceptance and some people that I could connect with. While our difference is making us better, I learned that life is about being different together. So what do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different.
Again, that was Dizzy 8 with his song Different featuring Earl Allen. And yeah, if you guys like that record, type in the chat Dizzy 8 for Song of the Night. All right, guys, I want to just say shout out to everybody that tapped in for Song of the, or sorry, tapped in for Critique Fridays tonight. Shout out to everybody that's just been, really supporting the show. We are going on 6 years for Critique Fridays. It's been amazing. And with that being said, man, y'all got to understand we are trying to give away some dope prizes to you guys. So if you guys have some records that you're trying to submit and you think this is a spot, which I would highly encourage you, not just because it's my show, but because I've seen the fruits of this show flow into Christian hip hop. So you guys do all that y'all can to submit to the show. If y'all ever want good critique and feedback, come through to the show. Also, we're trying to give away some incentives. Song of the night winner tonight is going to get playlisted on all of our playlists, and they will go on to go head to head with all of the song of the night winners from the month of April in order to see who's song of the month. Now, song of the month is going to get a chance to go head to head with everybody from the year, from December all the way up to June, if I'm not mistaken. And in July, we're going to announce who the song of the year winner is. And that person will actually get a chance to, whoever wins that one is going to get $2,000 cash. You're also going to get flown out to Canada to work with me here in the studio. You're also going to get a distribution deal with Rapzilla and Syntax Creative, along with free engineering, artist consultation with the Rapzilla owner and editor-in-chief as well, with both of them. You're also going to get to perform at a Rapzilla event. There's a lot that we're trying to do and give away during that time. So come through to the show. We're done for tonight. We're about to announce our winner. But if you are wanting to submit for next week, we do this every Friday, unless I have to take off. But we do this every Friday. Email us to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list for next Friday. You can pay in advance if you want to. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. But our song of the night winner tonight, man. Again, shout out to everybody that tuned in and submitted tonight. But, man, this song, song of the night winner, it was different, man. It was a different record, pun intended. Shout out to my song of the night winners, Dizzy 8 and Earl, shout out to both of y'all, man. Such a dope record. Really enjoyed it, man. Shout out to everybody else that tapped in. We will be playlisting all of you guys on the New Christian Rap Songs Daily playlist and the Critique Fridays playlist. If you're not following those, go check those out on on Spotify. But this song will get playlisted not only on those two, on the Christian Rap playlist, the big one, and Apple Music, Pandora, all that good mess. Not only that, Dizzy, you're going to go head to head with everybody from this month to see who the winner is for Song of the Month. Man, I appreciate you guys for submitting. Shout out to Dizzy 8. Shout out to Earl. And yeah, man, we will see you guys next week. Love you guys. Grace and peace.
If I don't ever acknowledge, it's really amusing. I've been treated like I'm not even human. Mutilating what you see as a mutant. I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon, and later I learned that this world for the shooters who ready to pull a trigger with a tainted perception. They speaking with no repercussion, discussion inspired the tongue of the reckless. They don't worry about who they affecting. Are you one of them? Check your reflection. Cause this type of thing severs connections. Think it's time that we made a correction. What it's coming from is a rejection. Man, I get it, I do. I used to be judged and hated because my complexion. The feeling reciprocated in reality. All I wanted was acceptance and some people that I could connect with. While our differences making us better, I learned that life is about being different together. So what do you see when you looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, that's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me.
Look, I wake up every morning thanking God it's a different day, it's a different hour. Many days I threw in a towel, gotta pick it up and he'll bring it out. I ain't want you then, but Lord, I need you now. Got that eagle in me, I might bring it out. I should've charged that to the game. Was living a hard life full of pain, that's just like a moth flying to a flame. Be